Hey Pisces, Aries, how's everyone doing? Hopefully June went well. We're going to check out July energies and see how everything's going. I just got these new oracle cards, and they are messages from your animal spirit guides from Stephen D. Farmer. There, I did remember it, but I'm going to show you anyway for fun. They're beautiful cards, and for July you guys have Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. And I think that's a great message for you guys. So, that kind of makes sense with these next two cards because these are underlying energies for chakra and tarot. You have the Star and expansion. So to me it feels like you're expanding your health. And that sounds like a weird thing to say, but I think you're like working out, you're getting healthier, you're learning more about how your own body works and that kind of a thing. And it makes so much sense with let yourself stand out. I can't even say it. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. You're like lifting these weights, and you're not doing it just for you. You're doing it to make yourself look good and feel good and show off a little bit, is what I see. Peacock styles, right? So that's an awesome energy to start your read. So for July, I was almost going to say August, but no, we're doing July. You have Hanged Man and Miracle. Okay, so it seems like you're kind of stagnant and you're waiting, but you're seeing things from a new perspective. And it's either like almost a miracle for you, this to come to you finally, or it's taking a miracle for you to see something in a new light, see something in a different way. Okay? So that could even be your health, because I really feel like your health is highlighted here. One of your cards almost tried to flip without it being turned over, so we don't want to do that unless it needs to be flipped. I think it needs to be. I'm going to put it back to the way it was, and we're going to realize that the last tarot card keeps flipping, okay? And we'll discuss that when we get to that. Pardon me. So, Two of Pentacles and release. So it looks like you're letting go of one of the two choices that you have, because you have two choices. That could be a job, that could be a person, that could be chocolate over vanilla ice cream. But you are making a decision and letting go of the other option. And that's freeing you up. Okay, you're going to see things from a new way. And that's going to change everything. And you're going to let go of whatever isn't serving you. Okay? Now we have Two of Wands and trickery. It feels like you're waiting on something, but you feel like it's a trick. And it's interesting because I always resonate with whatever's green in the tarot card, because this is such a green card, and the world is green here. Okay, so your own worldviews. You're waiting on something to come to fruition to prove maybe that what you think is true or whatnot, but it seems like there's some trickery involved. So careful who you're listening to, I guess, is where I'm coming from. And I'm not, with all this silly fake news that's going around, I'm not talking about that necessarily, but I am, okay? There's a lot of misinformation going on right now, and most of it is coming from the mainstream media. Hear me on that. So, whether you want to believe that or not, I really do feel like they are tricking us. Basically, they're tricking North America into going to war right away. Not okay. That's just me. You can feel however you want about it, but I personally feel like we are being tricked into war. Now, whether or not that's what you're feeling, I don't know. But it feels like your worldview is being misled in some kind of way, is what I'm feeling from these cards, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, without going too much more political, hopefully we don't have to do that, Wheel of Fortune reversed and instinct. So Wheel of Fortune reversed really tells me like You're not grounded. You're not in control of the situation right now. But you already know that. It's your instincts that things are getting out of control. Okay, so let your stand out. I can't say this one. Let let yourself stand out and be noticed. Oh my gosh, as I trip over that one like 4 times now. But don't let it get out of hand. Okay, you know what's good for you, and I almost want to say don't want to take the wrong course of action. So keep that in mind. Now, when I was shuffling, Judgment Reversed came out just laying on completion. So something isn't coming to light, and it's completing a cycle for you. Why it's not coming to light, I'm not sure, but you're getting rid of it then. Just go back quickly to the worldview thing. If you feel like you're being tricked, or you possibly are being tricked about, pardon me, my eyes itchy, what's going on, Wheel of Fortune reversed, you're spinning out of control because you're like, your own brain is not working correctly because you're getting so much fake information. You're being misled. You're going to complete that. Even though something doesn't come to light, you're completing this confusion cycle, okay? And then Ace of Wands. So this is normally offer coming in, something creative, something like that. So maybe you're even going to take on a role, like I see this as a microphone, you're going to take on a role and start telling people what you think is up or what's going on. Interesting. But I really feel like Judgment needs to be upright for that to work out great for you. Okay, it could work out, but it might not work out great for you. So you need something to come to light that makes more sense for this whole thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So now we have Guilt and Four of Swords reversed. So you may be coming out of this guilty feeling because this is reversed. You may have taken some time to reflect on what's going on, and you had some guilty feelings about what happened, okay? And normally for me that comes to a particular relationship. So if there was an issue with a relationship, especially where you had to choose and you've decided and you've let one go, you may feel guilt because you've let one go. But, and that could be this completion as well, I think you probably did need to let it go, okay? And guilt is a normal feeling, but you don't want it to overwhelm you in any way. So it's good that it seems like you're coming out of a guilty feeling, okay? So let yourself stand out. Ooh, I finally said it. And expand those muscles. Like, I really do feel like you're working out and you're getting in shape and you're looking good. So as long as you're working on yourself, that's wonderful. And just feel a little more grounded and stable moving forward, I think, is what you need. See things from a new perspective. Try and sort out whatever trickery is possibly going on. Okay, lots of different information. So this is a whole month, so it's going to be a fun ride, I think. For some of you, you're going to have to definitely hold your own in the next little bit. And again, don't forget that you are the peacock, so show your stuff, okay? So that's awesome. I hope everything works out for July. Thank you for everything. Thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, comments, personal reads. You guys are awesome. So let me know if this resonates, and take care till August, okay?